Hello, YouTube, and I'm going live on Facebook as well. Hello, Facebook. So I got a fancier microphone because my friend and marketing assistant has told me that sometimes she can't hear my voice very well in the videos. And it is a true statement. Some of my videos come across with a softer voice. I do have a softer voice. So I got a fancier microphone to pick up my voice so that you can hear me better. So I thought I would take a couple of seconds and do some ASMR. I am just kidding. I'm actually going to be talking about daily routines and why they're important. And I'm going to talk a little bit about my daily routine, what's all part of it. I think I have to be right up on the mic to get my voice really picked up. So welcome, everybody. Hi, Fawn. Thank you for coming. I'm trying out this new fancy microphone so that you can hear my voice better. So we're going to be talking about daily routines, why they're important. I'm going to talk about my, thank you. I'm going to be talking about my daily routine. So I do still work part-time as a nurse. And so my schedule is not the same day to day. However, my schedule is a lot more controlled than it used to be for sure. So I used to work in the hospital. I used to work every other weekend or every third weekend. And the long and the short of it is when your schedule is very irregular, it is more difficult to achieve your goals because you don't establish equilibrium. If your schedule's a little bit more routine, then it is easier to achieve your goals because you have one less thing to worry about, and that is your schedule. For me, I work as a nurse still Monday, Wednesdays, Fridays. So I work on my business Tuesdays, Thursdays, and a lot of times Saturdays. So I at least have that regularity. My daily health routine includes, at the very least, I personally say thank you to the universe. I'm a spiritual person. I'm not a spiritual person. I mean, I'm not a religious person. I am a spiritual person. I start the day with saying thank you. It puts me in a place of gratitude, which shifts my focus, shifts my attitude, so that I am more likely to see the happy things in my life as opposed to all of the crap that I can see. Everyone has crap and everyone has happy things in their life, and it's what you focus on that matters. So I actively seek to see the positives in life because, for one, I just don't tolerate being unhappy or angry. I just don't tolerate it. And for two, I choose to focus on things that I can control. So, for example, I've talked with a lot of clients, I've talked with a lot of friends and family members about how I was a nurse through the pandemic. Hello, viewer. Feel free to ask questions. During the pandemic, we had come out of the pandemic, and we were just getting some relief. We were coming out of the national crisis. It was 2022, spring of 2022, and in one day on the news, I heard monkeypox and the war with Ukraine and Russia. And in that day, I decided I am no longer going to follow the news because my mental health, I cannot focus on all these things that I can't control. I'm going to shift my focus on the things that I can control. And I've been a lot happier since that decision. So I don't focus on things that I can't control. I don't follow politics too closely. I am opinionated and I do follow some things, but if I can't control it, there's really no sense in me putting my energy into it because that develops a sense of powerlessness if you're focusing on what you cannot control all the time rather than focusing on what you can control. So I start my day with gratitude and focusing on my personal goals. What can I achieve? Not what can the president achieve, not can what will happen in the future. What do I have control over? So I focus on that. I can get ahead of myself in terms of my goals. So what I'm trying to do, I recently started journaling to sort of hold myself accountable, and I have my marketing assistant that's holding me accountable as well in terms of business goals that I have, because I can develop a whole lot of things that I want to do, which is fantastic. But then I have to remember there's only 24 hours in a day. And I still want to show up for my family. And I still want to put self care on the top of my priority list. And so, what can I do today? What can I do this week? What can I do in a month? What can I do in a quarter? What can I do in a year? What can I do in 5 years? So, thinking about my goals in the very short term versus the longer term. And then, in 10 years will happen because of these small goals. So in another video, I had talked about how for my morning routine, I guarantee myself Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays an hour of yoga and meditation, because those are the days that I don't work as a nurse. I have more time in the morning to relax, have coffee and water. A lot of times it's getting outside in the sunshine so that I can get vitamin D and all the benefits of fresh air and sunshine. That boosts my mood, also helps to shift my focus towards positive energy for the day. So meditation, I also do meditation throughout the week, but those are like the disciplined times that I do meditation. The benefits of meditation, I can't overestimate. So, and meditation is not super difficult. We all think that meditation is like rocket science, and really it's the exact opposite of rocket science. The benefits of meditation are it slows me down. So once I force myself to stop, it makes me realize how fast I've been going. And it makes me realize how quickly my mind is going, like all the thoughts that I'm having and all these, plans and goals that I have. And it really just, it slows me down. The other thing that it does, it helps me to prioritize, is this an important thought? Is this important? Is this going to get me to where I want to be? Is this going to increase my connection? Or is this a waste of my time, this thought? Can I let it go? Is this thought, again, focusing on things that I can't control, on other people, other things? Or can I bring it back to what I can control? So meditation in a disciplined way, 3 days per week, I do it, and then I do it throughout the day, not as disciplined, but periodically throughout the day. When I start to bump into things, that's significant for I'm starting to feel ungrounded. If I'm starting to drop my pen, if I'm starting to write in a way that's so illegible I can't even read my own writing, that's evidence that I'm going too fast and that I need to slow down. So